Hi guys. I have been thinking about doing what's called a belly band for my junk journal, in case because I get all kinds of people probably on my channel, so not everybody's knows what all the different junk journal things are, but I don't even know all of them myself. I'm just starting to learn about everything, but what it is so you've got your picture, your not picture, but your page in your book, and then you can make these things called belly bands, and they just slip down over the page like this. So, and then you can tuck things in, like ephemera, bookmarks, and all kinds of letters and cards or whatever your imagination can think of. But I got the idea because, see, when I made my junk journal covers, I made them out of these Amazon plastic envelopes that all your stuff comes in. And then when I made my covers, I just slipped in a big piece of cardboard to give it, stability. And then I cut this part off, and that's what I'm making. I don't know why I kept them, but then I got to thinking, well, I could probably dress it up and make it into these things called belly bands, and it would work really well. So that's what I'm trying to do now with this one. So then you can decorate both sides, because when you have the page, it's going to be on the other side as well when you turn it over. So you have to decorate both sides. And I haven't decided what I'm going to put underneath. I have a few pages that I bought off of Etsy that I printed out, which I really like them because but I would just cut them up and see, I have a bunch of different beach themed ones for my sailor Valentine junk journal. But I like all of these pages, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but and the nice thing is, when you order those printables from Etsy, or people on Facebook and the groups have their own printables that you can buy from them. Or I might just paint this, in a watercolor, because this is watercolor paper, a watercolor beach scene. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna have a couple of different pages like this in the book, because I just think that I'm gonna use it in a couple of different places. But so I've been trying to rack my brains what to add to this, because I've got a bunch of cool ideas, and I'm just gonna load it up with stuff because that's what I like to do. And I've got let's see. I got this cute ribbon from the dollar store, one of the dollar stores, the one with the most, because there's like 3 of them, 3 different ones in my area, and the one that had the most, has the most crafty stuff. Maybe it's a Dollar Tree, but I got this maybe 2 years ago, but they always have the same stuff over and over again, which is good. But it says meet me by the sea, and it has cute little shells on there. And then I got these different punch, it's by Bear Boss, and you can just punch out, you know, circles. So I punched this one out. I have different sizes, so I can punch all these different sizes. So then I was going to, because I was looking through this sticker book right here, and it's by Peter Popper Press, which is one of my favorite paper and sticker. They have bookmarks, they have journals, they have cards, stationery, all kinds of good stuff. And I really like the idea behind their company. If you want to check them out, they have, you can buy them on Amazon, and then they also have a website too. But see, I was going to use this, I don't know if you guys can see it, this one, and then I'm going to use one of my little foam mounting dots that I got from the dollar store, and then I can just pop it on there. But I was gonna do that while on camera today, but well, I don't know, I just I really want to I don't know why I did that. I've never used these before, so it's like not really sure what I'm doing. I mean, I've used other ones, but I haven't used this particular. I'm just starting out, guys, so how do I pop that out, though? Maybe because it's from the dollar store, it's cheap? I don't know. I'm just trying to do the best I can. That's sticky. I didn't really want this side to get, to do that side until I actually, you know, pop it on there. So anyways, I'm ruining. I can't make it look neat like other people's videos do. They make it look so smooth, but they do it thousands and thousands of times, so they know what they're doing with their as they do it. I just want to center it, but I don't know. I guess it's good enough. Not really, but my cat's making a noise. I don't know what he's doing. let's see. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I probably should maybe with colored pencil color that right there, or with a pen, I guess I could do that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but it's showing through. I don't really want to fussy cut it because I'm not that great at fussy cutting. Takes me a while. But anyways, so I can just like put that on there somewhere. And then I have these cute little beads that I hope they're gonna show up on camera because, well, I wanted to show you I've got like these shells too, so I think I'm gonna pop a few out and put them on there too. And I just have to really think about what I'm doing because I'm not really I want it to look good, but I don't want it to look I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just wanted to show you guys my project, and maybe you guys, none of this is glued down, by the way. I just put it on there just to see how it could go. I actually made this with some gauze. I just sewed a string through there and tightened it, and then I put this little tiny, it's like a star. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little glittery, what do you call those? I'll find it. Find it in here in my anyways. Oh, I have my glittery tape too. I could put that. That would be a good idea. I didn't think about that. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I did put some glittery acrylic. This is like my favorite paint. I need to get some more. I got it on Amazon. But it's teal topaz, and it has that glittery, so I just painted some on to look like a wave in the background. But I don't know. I wish I could find my glitter so I could show you guys. I do also have some glitter. It's for nails though. And I got it at the dollar store. That's like my go-to for craft supplies these days, but I also got these at the dollar store. The problem is, if you go there now, they might not have them because I bought them a long time ago. If I see something I like and the color that I like, I just buy it because it might not be there later. So here's what they look like. They're cute little stars, and then you can load them up on string. So I think I'm gonna put some more on here. You know what I should have done was I should have put it in when I was sewing, but I didn't think of it. But maybe next time. I got the idea of doing the gauze from different junk journal content makers on YouTube, and they're wonderful people. They have so many good ideas. I love it. But I also bought these ribbon from the Dollar Tree, so I might be adding some of that in there. So the sky's the limit on these things, and you can do whatever theme you guys are working with on your junk journal. You can make it, and it's just a Amazon bag, the end of the Amazon bag, and I trimmed off the edges so that it looked nice. I was going to do a blanket stitch, but I didn't think it was going to work out. I think I would probably have to put fabric and then do the blanket stitch, because the holes are just too big that the needle makes in the plastic. It doesn't look very attractive. So if you put like a ribbon or fabric down and then did the blanket stitch, maybe that might work. I don't know. I just wanted to have it look finished off. Maybe I'm just going to do this and, you know, like let it overlap a little bit, because it doesn't look good. I did that with this side. I used white electrical tape on this side, and then I put some washi tape right there, and then on this it's actually those bags that the garlic cloves come in at the store. I just cut some off, and it actually fit on there, which looks pretty good. I don't know. I do have some of this. It was Christmas ribbon left over, but it kind of looks like sea foam. So maybe I did cut off a little tiny piece, so I'm probably gonna pop that in somewhere somehow. But I just like playing with it because it's fun. And I guess that's, oh, I do have these. You can find a lot of junk journal stuff with the nails supplies, because they have such cute little things. But I don't do my nails because it's too troublesome for me. But I appreciate that they have all of these neat things that you can buy to pop on your junk journal page and your ephemera. So I'm getting excited. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, I have this texture paste. I think I'm going to try to put some on there and then build it up like a wave. And then I'm going to paint some iridescent glitter on top of it, because I've done that before with my winter junk journal page and it looked pretty good, I thought. So I'm just, well, I have so many of these. I have like a bunch of these, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of this. If I don't do it on this one, then I'll do it on, I should probably write it all down, because I will forget. I'll have to write it, all the different ideas I have down, and then, because I don't always work on the same project all at once, and I might not remember what I was doing, which is very annoying, as everybody probably knows. So I think I'll end the video right now, because there's some other videos I want to make. I found my grandma's, some of my grandma's watercolor paints, which are like antique, and I wanted to show you guys. And then a long time ago, back in the early 2000s, the art trading cards were getting popular, and I bought a few of them on eBay, and then I made my own because I wanted to get into that, but then I kind of lost interest, so but I want to show you guys my collection because it's getting to be a big thing again, and I think it would be a great addition to add them into your junk journal and as ephemera and tuck them down into your pockets and envelopes. So that's what I plan on showing you guys. So until the next time, bye.